Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we're looking at X-treme X-men #1, the first in a 5-part miniseries new from Chris Claremont and Salvador Larroca, resurrecting their classic X-Men lineup. So much better than I could have ever hoped it would be. It is really good. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. Look at this great cover. Doesn't this make you excited? You know, admittedly, I feel like Chris Claremont has been kind of hit or miss for me since returning to the X-Men after departing. And I don't know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not as good. And I liked X-treme X-men, but it just wasn't like, you know, uncanny X-Men for me. But I still did like it. I love Salvador Larroca's art. I remember discovering him on Flash, I think. Although I did like the art on the original X-treme X-Men, I feel sometimes reproducing it from the pencils mixed with liquids, sort of garish colors, made it look a little muddy sometimes, even though it was still beautifully drawn and everything like that. But it definitely gave it a distinct look, and I think that's captured here. And we have a different colorist now, and I think they've solved the problem. The art looks fantastic in this, and the story is great. I had good feelings about it because the Gambit miniseries was so good to me. I really thought that, like, Chris Claremont had hit a good stride again. So here we are. Look at this great cover. It's so amazing. You know, I'm not, like, so up on the original series, like, have such a great recollection of it. Cracks me up. I remember this was, of course, at the time, Wolverine was, like, on 10 different teams. Bishop, Rachel Summers, Lockheed, Storm, Gambit, Sage, and Kitty Pryde. The thing that I love about this the most is, like, I just think I feel like based on the concept alone, it would be, like, exciting in itself. But then the execution is really done well. So that makes it even better. But it's basically a sequel to the 1985 Kitty Pryde and Wolverine miniseries, where Kitty sort of becomes a ninja, or goes through that training anyway. So how genius is that, right? The Ghost That Just Won't Die, by Chris Claremont and Salvador Larroca. Guru Effects colorist and VC's Clayton Cole's letterer. So Kitty Pryde looking really cool here. I love the art. Like I said, like I like the coloring on this so much better. I think it looks just more crisp, and it's really beautiful. I mean, Salvador Larroca has not missed a beat. This is an amazing, beautiful double-page spread. Ogun from the Kitty Pryde and Wolverine miniseries, looking so cool. Like, the art on this just looks totally killer. Like, I totally love it. The story is great. Like, I think it is, like, a sequel with a great purpose. I feel like, you know, sometimes Claremont has, like, tropes of, like, overwriting and stuff, and I think he's found a great balance here. Like, it gives you just enough. Because, you know, I don't mind a lot of writing sometimes. I feel like, you know, old comics that I'm always so nostalgic for, you know, like, really gave you a lot of story, bang for your buck. And a lot of modern comics have this sort of, like, I don't know, like, they want a natural pacing, or, you know, minimal dialogue and no captions and stuff, and it takes you like 3 minutes to read a comic book. So I'll take this over that any day of the week. I mean, the art on this is so cool. I love, like, the way he looks. It's so making me want to read the Kitty Pryde and Wolverine miniseries, which I haven't read in a long time. I'm sure it's coming up in my collection at some point, hopefully. But the helmet on this is totally cool. I really love it. Bells of Hell. So I guess, what, Kitty worked at a bar to help pay for college. I'd just be phasing into a bank. And no, I mean, of course, they can't do that. They're X-Men. She wanted a real life experience. You know, that it makes me happy to, like, read Claremont's X-Men, because I feel like, you know, he's always looking at the bigger picture and like taking the characters on a journey. What else happened here? Oh, we haven't seen Storm yet. But yeah, it is just really cool. It looks amazing. This pissed me off though. A double page spread of all blackness. Come on, John Byrne. Love this page here. It makes me so happy that Rachel is part of this. I didn't realize that Rachel was on X-treme X-men, and I'm not 100% sure that she was. Maybe she was added like right at the end, but it makes me happy that she's here because she's one of my absolute favorite characters written by Claremont. I mean, look at this lineup. I already went through the lineup. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen like that kind of effect. It looks definitely more like angel wings, but like with the phoenix. And I love that they're just like floating in the air. I mean, you know, if you're a mutant, you're going to do weird shit like that, I guess. And here comes Storm in her new costume, and it is freaking amazing. She has like the side of her head shaved and like a lightning bolt on the side of her head. And this like, I think they all got new costumes, she said. Just for the change of change's sakes. And I'm all for that too. You know, it's like, it's a new update. Why not? Salvador's art is really, really good here. Like, Storm's face looks so pretty. And they all look great. It seems like they definitely, like, you know, Claremont always speaks highly of Salvador Larroca. And you can see that they have good chemistry here as writer and artist. And I think that was always been one of Claremont's great strengths as a writer, is his ability to just really, you know, collaborate with an artist. I love the art on that. See, look how good Storm looks. Kitty looks so good there too. I feel like Salvador, like I feel like I like his art better now in a lot of ways. I mean, of course, it's very consistent with what he did, but it feels like there's perhaps a like softer edge, like a little less angular, perhaps. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, that is gorgeous right there, right? Oh, and Wolverine, like this, see, this is what I love. This is what I love about reading Claremont's X-Men, is that the characters speak in the voice that I know of the X-Men, and nobody does it like Claremont. No matter how hard they try. Okay, The Avengers by Paul Levitz and Alan Davis, and this lineup. Yes, please, and thank you. So there we have it. The end of the first issue of X-treme X-men. And we are off to a great start. It is amazing. Beautiful art. It's like, I don't know, like they definitely picked up where they left off. And I cannot wait to see where this series goes. I cannot wait to reread the Kitty Pryde Wolverine miniseries from 1985 that this is the sequel to, that I recommend you also read. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I'll bring you more soon.